So in the first part of an interview, we talk about the roles within the Economic and Commercial Office and what exactly an ICEX trainee or a regional trainee does in that office. Now we're going to put that experience into practice. So Diego, once you enter the labor market, what do you feel? What do you feel that your experience within the Economic and Commercial Office helped you into that entry? So did you have enough tools? Did you have enough information and resources to really explore the labor market and really flourish there?
Well, I think after the year here, it really gives you the visual. The visual, the market, the sectors, the multi-sectors, multilateral opportunities, multilateral organisms. So you start seeing the option in the market and you start to learn more about the different jobs. So after here, you have a privileged position to apply for that jobs. So you are fresh, you are brand new trainee, you have the experience, you have the knowledge, the access to the information, the research, the market research, all the opportunities to know more about different industries. But you have to be clear about what would you like to do. So you have to look into the market. I would like to be in that position or in another. So you have to start planning and start preparing for the following year. The job here gives you tools, helps you, but working is a day-to-day learning.
Exactly.
So there is something that you can have the knowledge, you can have some experience, but in my opinion, which really helps is the attitude. The attitude that you need to have in order to reach your goals. If you have the experience or you have the knowledge, this helps, but having the attitude will multiply. So this is for me the key.
Yeah, this is key.
If you want to reach further, if you want to go higher, you have to push. You have to have the attitude, because in the end, most of the interviews or most of the jobs that you will get is not because, look, Clara has a beautiful master or a beautiful studies. They will hire you for the person you are, for the way you transmit, for the image that you have about yourself, how you project your image. You are your first brand. You have to promote yourself, and this will help. I mean, attitude will be for me the key to get your goals. Knowledge helps, experience helps, attitude.
Yeah. So follow Diego's advice. So after this year, you will have the information, you will have the vision of the different sectors, different departments that you can enter into the companies, but you also have to have the soft skills and the attitude and push outside of your comfort zone. So we're ready, but we are also there's some things that can be improved. So do you think within the Economic and Commercial Office, would you have wanted to have more information about certain aspects, or do you think we lack something still? So in your experience, after the year in the Economic and Commercial Office, once you wanted to enter into a private company, did you feel that there was something lacking in your information and in your traineeship?
Well, so I think there are 2 or 3 things that I wish I could have. No, so for example, one person in the office, for example, or in your network, who can listening to you and see, okay, I'm looking for this, I would like to start working in this area, and give you the tools in order to go this path. No? The other part I was missing, or in my opinion, is the more time on the street. So being in the office is nice, it's comfortable, you have time for collect information, prepare information, look for the information, answer the question that you have to do in your day-to-day. But being on the street, meeting the importers, meeting the traders, meeting the CEOs of the companies, will give you an add value of the day-to-day or understanding what they need, no? Because in the end, when someone hires you, when someone wants to be part of your team, and you need to know that you have to help them. So you have to understand that they are looking for someone who find the solution, find the sales, find the the distributor, help them in order to progress and to grow the company, the sales, the margins, the improve the team, the sales team, the skills of the team. So once you start talking to them, you realize that you want to be part of them or no, or you want to be the leader or you want to be the follower. So this is important, and for me it was something that I missed, because we have all the year, we have the experience, we have the task to do, but I wish I could have these two things, no? More street to know people, and someone to say, okay, if you are looking in this path, you better start working in negotiation skill or strategic thinking or more into software development, depending on your market or depending on your sector. You have to start now.
Yes, exactly. So the opportunity to meet the different stakeholders, and also the figure of a tutor, of a mentor who really helps you in the path to you and in your journey towards the real work, right? The real work life. And you have talked about joining a company. So in your experience and in the colleagues you have, so which department do you think better suits someone like us who have worked in the economic and commercial office in a private company? So what departments are better suited?
Well, in my case, I believe 95% of the people that we work in the office, we are in the export departments. We are salesperson, expanding market, going out, traveling, participating in trade shows, looking for a new distributor, customers, and opening the market in different areas of our companies. So we have someone in agricultural markets, someone like me, food service. We have another person selling olive oil in other parts. So most of them export departments.
Yes, so the international profile remains, right, throughout your life?
Yes, yeah, except the informatic guy, I believe, who was a very specific job to maintain all the software things. All of us export departments, internationalization, looking for opportunity, prospecting markets.
So have in mind those departments. And there's also a possibility, right, to remain in the economic and commercial office.
Yes, but I believe you have to do a state exam.
Exactly.
So you can be a trainee, part of the ICEX program, or you can be part of the regional program from your area of the country. In my case was Instituto de Fomento of Murcia region. Or the other one, you can be the analyst, but also you have to do the state exam. So
yeah. But for them to know that there's a possibility, so if you really enjoy the work here and the job that they're doing in promoting all the Spanish companies, there's a place for you if you do an exam or different exams to remain here in the economic and commercial office. And finally, Diego, so I want to conclude this second part of the interview with a final advice. So just for me and for everyone who is finishing this year in the economic and commercial office, what advice would you give all of us when we're looking for entering the real world, so the work in a private company or in a public one? So what advice do you have for us?
Well, so
tricky question.
No, but it's a good question, because I wish I could have this question also during my year, and especially at half of the year, because you still have the second part of the year, so you have 50% of your time to improve and to make the most of the year. So I will start working now, looking for the sector and the industrial area or commercial area or digital area where you are looking for. So you want to be e-commerce manager, start looking for the companies that you would like to wish. Try to contact the people. Start now, or start looking the network who can get you there. So this is the time that you have to take the most of it. Once you finish, maybe you don't have time to go back and meet more people. So now, every day, try to expand your networking and having the vision of what would you like to be, and start doing now. Don't lose one day, because the year goes quickly and then there is no second opportunity. Otherwise, you will be selected to do. So if you want to select where you want to work, you take the attitude, be proactive, and start looking for the job that you would like to do.
Yes, so let's get tied to business and start looking and start exploring. Thank you very much, Diego, for all your advice. I'm sure you will have helped a lot of people. So see you next time, maybe.
For sure, I'm here. Thank you so much.
If we have any inquiries for you, you will be.
I will be here.
You will
quite
be back
open, no? Because it's a good opportunity. I mean, to share the experience and to help. If I can help in some way any of you in anything, it will be my pleasure.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Diego.
My pleasure.
And see you next time in the Spanish Sling.